Hi everybody, Dr. Joe here, and today I want to do a little biomechanics breakdown of Tiger's new swing post ankle fusion. So the first thing I just want to do is show you something new he's doing with his foot while he's swinging. So watch that right foot, which is the one he had surgery on. And what I notice when I see this is how quickly his heel pushes and kind of jumps off the ground. That's telling me that he's not able to get that foot to move inward and outward, which is going to make perfect sense with the subtalar fusion, as I'm going to explain to you here shortly. So instead of being able to roll and rotate his ankle, he now has to let that heel come up quickly, probably get that weight on the front side earlier, in order to get around that fusion. So again, I want you to be able to understand this. So if we look at his surgery, he was given a subtalar fusion. If you look at what the subtalar joint is, you'll see it's this joint on the ankle here. Now it allows eversion and inversion, or pronation, supination. There's some terminology changes there. Essentially, if this were your foot, it allows your foot to turn this way and that way. So he is still completely fine to go up and down. That's the talocrural joint, different area, but he cannot invert and evert his ankle very well because that joint has been fused. It does not move anymore. So if you compare this to some other players and their chipping styles, you're going to see a difference. So let's take Spieth here and watch that back foot. You'll notice he really just kind of rotates or twists around that ankle. That's a motion that's now gone from Tiger's ankle. So his heel comes up, but not very much. It's a little different distance, granted, but we're going to see in some other videos, again, how you're going to see exactly the difference in movement. So we look at JT here. He's going to hit a few shots. And again, you're going to watch that right or that back ankle. So he just gets this very natural, smooth turn and rotation through that we're not seeing from Tiger. And just to show that this is not something Tiger has always dealt with, we'll pull up an old Tiger clip. Everyone loves an old Tiger clip, right? So again, in the practice swings, that ankle the heel almost doesn't come off the ground at all. You'll see it come off a little bit in the swing, but you can even kind of see it tip inward, right? He's rotating, so let's watch here. So it's a little bit of heel lift, but the weight also goes toward his big toe on that trail side, which means he is inverting his ankle slightly to get that pressure on the inside, and he's eating that up primarily at the subtalar joint. So now that he's been fused, you're going to see some differences in his short game because he's going to have to get that heel up quicker and more aggressively than most, and you'll probably also see it play out in his full swing. If you want to hear me talk about the full swing, let me know, and I'll get to that next. Thanks.